Right then, people. I'm aware that I'm starting to right them, but you know what? I'm learning that's a bit of a signature thing that I do and I can't really stop it, so it's a right then for now. Yeah, basically, I'm starting to talk now because I don't know quite how long we'll be. I've just seen a support vehicle or something go out on track there. Here we are, qualifying at Oulton Park, and probably the track I feel weakest at, dare I say. I can say that now because sorry, I'm just seeing whether Bateman's getting told something regarding how long we'll be out. Maybe not.
There's oil from Lakeside up to Ireland.
Yeah.
Being dressed, but there's a big splodge at Ireland.
Right.
Okay.
So just being told that there's oil down at Ireland. Brilliant. So that's up towards the hairpin, there's oil down. Just what we want. Yeah, so what was I saying? So probably a track feel weaker start could have really done with probably testing here, but it's so expensive. Like for us the weekend we just about scrimped by to get on the grid to start with. To want to pay £450 or whatever it is plus VAT it's hefty. So yeah, we here in the deep end. And also we've got, they've introduced some top mounts that increase the caster of the car. Because other than prior to that, we're just using the standard yellow speed top mount. So these are like caster plates that basically add a considerable caster to the car. Not adjustable, just a set amount. But we also haven't tested them because we only got them, I don't know, Wednesday morning of this week, Thursday morning. And the car is over in our lockup and what have you, so we just decided we would fit them once we got down here. So that leaves us in a little bit of, I guess you call it limbo. You don't really know what the car's going to do. Luckily, Harry tested yesterday, and we fitted the top mounts to his car, and he said it was a noticeable difference to the car. We don't really have a benchmark lap time to sort of go off, but yeah, I don't know. We'll just make it up. We'll make it up as we go along. We seem to do that quite a lot, and yeah, got a bit of a weight going on here. Got a bit of a weight going on. I don't know whether I've started talking a bit earlier. I just end up starting to talk rubbish now because there's nothing really much to talk about. Quite a big digger over there, JCB. What else do you talk about? I know, I'll have a bit of a prediction. Liam was going particularly well. Liam Miguel was going particularly well yesterday. But also so was Jack Ruddle. I've not seen many drivers as committed into turn one as Jack was yesterday. That was some impressive driving. So yeah, Jack could be the dark horse that really mixes it with all the area boys. There is some gap here. What else to talk about? Got quite a big break after this this race weekend. There's a break of about not far of 2 months. So it'll just give us a chance to get it back to the workshop and properly strip it all back and grease everything that needs to be greased, ungrease everything that is greased that shouldn't be greased. Yeah, I don't know. Other than that, I think it'll be all right. Now we've got board coming up. It's taking a while though, isn't it? This taking a while to get us out on grid. I was typically late myself today as well. Had to go to the loo after driver briefing, which was 8:15. Got out of driving briefing at probably about 7:30. This session was meant to start at 9 o'clock. I imagine we're a little bit past that now. But toilet block's right next to the driver briefing, so I thought, I'll nip in there after driver briefing, and then we'll go back, get race suit on, get in the car. Yeah, everyone else had the same idea, so needless to say, there weren't any cubicles free, so we had to trail all the way over the other side of the paddock to the other toilet block. And then everyone's going, where you're at? But, plenty of time. And as you see, we're still here, plenty of time. But the big key is the majority of people want to be right at the front of qualifying. Obviously, the timer starts as soon as the first car leaves the pit lane. So, obviously, in theory, get more quali time. But also, it tends to be a little bit cleaner. You get cleaner laps in sooner. But for me, especially when I haven't even done a lap yet of Oulton Park and these boys have all tested, it just means then we'll come out the blocks today and be almost on the pace, if not setting the fastest lap on the second or third lap. Whereas it'll probably take me maybe 4 or 5 laps before I actually feel like comfortable enough to actually push on hard enough. So yeah. There is some weight on this. I don't think I can talk much more, can I? Surely not. Yeah, the YouTube side seems to be going fairly well. A little bit slow on the subscribers. Enough people watching it and plenty feedback. But yeah, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, it does help. Helps these things called algorithms or something. Look, I didn't ever do YouTube, and I'm not doing YouTube to ever really make money from it or anything like that. It is primarily all set up just so that the people who support me can watch and listen to the utter rubbish I talk while driving, and that's all it is. You know, it's just one of them. You know, I'm not one of these who are particularly like walking around with a camera in my face and stuff like that. It's just, you know, it's easy enough just to throw the cable in the helmet and just, as I say, talk utter rubbish really. But I'm running out of rubbish. That's the problem. So I don't know whether we might have to put this video on hold and just come back once the session is go again, because this is taking a while. Yeah, that's what we'll do, because otherwise I'm just going to end up talking about rubbish. Yeah, we'll cut from now and then come back. That's the plan. Right, see you in a bit. Right then, I think we're back in the room. This looks like we're about to go live. Marshals are moving and... What's that ping for? Ah, ABS light. No nearby tracks. There we go. Hopefully that's going to log. I've got a bit of a hitty-missy time with this lap timer. Sometimes it works absolutely spot on. Then other times it just hasn't got a clue what it's doing. Bit the same as me, to be fair. Ah dear. Right, time to just go out there. This, I might not talk initially that much because we need to concentrate. I've got quite a few things to learn regarding what the car's doing. So we might just be a little bit quiet for now. that. Why was that so loose through Druids then? Very, very loose through Druids. See if we're a bit loose or a bit more stable through here this time. That's better. That's better. That was better. Just hanging on a little bit through there. Yeah, I've been to twice now through the back section. Right, bit of an interesting session this. Because we've got a scenario where sort of matters a little bit. We need to get a good lap in pretty much straight away now, because we don't have much time at all. Concentration time, people. not very good. Well, bit of a mixed quality bag that I've got. I don't know, just not the best.